Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're underway in Denver.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down looking. Here's Kyle Tucker. Backed off the plate that time. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Just settling in here at Coors Field. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. That one inside. Full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There goes Tucker. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. The 2-1 is high.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. That one at triple digits. And that skips in the dirt. Late with the swing there. Muncy in position. And there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Big time power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Judge rips that one. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one not close. And the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Oh, 2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Strikes him out with 1-0-1. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No, that's a ball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-2.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. Throws to first. That's the third out. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Pajes takes it in for the out. 1 away. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, not close.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Just missed.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Hard ground ball, base 9. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting 7.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Jose Caballero. Quick toss to first. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Rojas in his 12th season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The 2-1. And that's outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Led off the game with a strikeout. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rojas on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And a foul ball. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Sack bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Grisham has a beat on it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. That one opts against the fence. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the 3rd. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled hard the other way. Man at second. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends it out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bellinger up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Good job to fight that one off.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Max Fried, another strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Popped out to left his first time. Look out! And it hit him.
First base.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max
Go
Muncy.
ahead run on base. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In the dirt, blocked. There's a swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Andy Pajas now at the plate. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball, outside.
On the ground. McMahon fires over to first. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, ready to go. Bottom 4. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ground ball right side. Freeland slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Single to right at his first trip. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. A single his first time. And that one clips the corner. And that is out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jose Caballero will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Grisham is there, makes the catch.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Out in front, rip foul. And strike 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Paul Blackburn on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The relay throw in there safely.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Smith in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Hit hard, base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score, and they lead by 2.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now pitching for the
Ryan Yarbrough will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Muncy digs in.
Oh.
And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. And a big swing and a miss. That's off the mark. Full count now. Fly ball down the line. And it lands foul. So we reset and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
And that's the third out.
I'm living a life right now. I'm living a life right.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That missed by a lot. Ball one.
And on the mound, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham.
That's the ball.
Foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Oh.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. The Dodgers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. It's Aaron Judge now. Throw to first in time. And here comes Bellinger.
For the Yankees, left fielder Cody Bellinger.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Smith under it. And that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Right, woo. Whoa.
Yarbrough, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round. back in 2014. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Inside, almost got him. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Rojas up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. That's to third. McMahon sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings over the top of that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air out to center. Grisham trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ben Rice digs in now.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Throws to first in time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
King Tuck goes down on strikes. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the
New
Yankees.
pitcher for the Yankees,
Number
Jake
59.
Bird.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Caballero over to second, and that's 2. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the seventh. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. One pitch and one out. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Caballero.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 down. The Yankees looking to rally. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. That's in there. 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. So back. Top of the order. Here's the Edgardo Henriquez gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Dodgers holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. We go to the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. Does it have enough? And foul as it bangs off the fence. Way out front for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Max Muncy. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Runner!
First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And oh no, that got him off the mask again. That is twice now. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, hot.
And that is downstairs. And the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Little dribbler up along third. McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Outside low, ball 1. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
One away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late inning heroics. In the air out towards right center. Pajes makes his way towards it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 75, Camilo Doval.
Foul ball there. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Doval, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 6-4. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Liner picked on the hop at first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here is Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Tim Hill taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground.
Muncy has to step out of the way for ball 1. Rudder takes off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Rudder goes again. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Goes down swinging for the strike. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Not even close there. Ball 1.
That's the ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That one felt good. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Ryan McMahon will hit next. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. They go back to back. One down. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That's too low. Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits. Pretty much a model.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 70.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.